In the Stack menu, you will find several options to fine-tune your amp profiles. There are some parameters that might be unfamiliar to you, but in the following clip you will learn what they do. Let's start with a couple of settings for the amp. Hold the amp button for about 1 second to display the amp menu. For high-gain sounds that lack definition, the clarity parameter will make the sound clearer and less mushy. Here is an example where it is hard to distinguish each string individually. As we increase the value of clarity, all of the string attacks can be heard clearly. Even chords that use all 6 strings can be easily distinguished in a high-gain rig. The power sagging parameter simulates the power amp saturation of tube amps, a very distinctive compression behavior that cannot be realized using standard compression technology. Listen to this slightly distorted sound that reacts to the guitarist's playing. With light picking, the sound is almost clean, while heavier picking introduces more distortion. As we increase power sagging, the soft notes get a bit louder, while the level of the harder picked notes is limited. So you can control the amount of distortion with your playing technique, but the overall level doesn't change by as much. The definition parameter determines the sound characteristics of the amp. The original value will be detected during the profiling process. Low values represent a vintage type tone with soft treble and pronounced mids. As the value is increased, the sound becomes more brilliant with fewer low mids. If you want to experiment with definition, it is always a good idea to do so without using an equalizer or checking against any other rigs or profiles. With a higher gain and a higher value for definition, we can turn this profile into a modern high-gain amp. For a warm blues sound, simply reduce both values again. The pick parameter works like a transient designer and helps you to bring out the attack of a note in high-gain sounds. If you want a smoother attack for lead sounds, you should set this to a negative value. For low string riffs that need more attack, you should select a higher value.